In this series of videos, I will perform activities meant to demonstrate some of the named thermodynamic processes. In this video, I will illustrate isothermal processes at 40 degrees C using warm water kept at that temperature. I will try to limit commentaries. Please watch the video carefully and pause where needed. With some exception of freeze frames, like right now, the video is unedited. For the isothermal process videos, I will initialize N, that is the number of molecules in the heat engine apparatus, at two different times. First, to set it at the smaller value, and after a single run, at the larger value, in a similar way as the other videos for consistency. In this initialization, I am setting the gas temperature at 0 degrees C, ice water, placing a 500 gram mass on the piston, and trying to set the piston at the lowest volume without the piston touching the bottom. This will give us the smallest N that will ensure that the piston won't touch the bottom in the course of measurement. We have warm water prepared at 40 degrees C, and once we place the aluminum can in the warm water, we'll start the isothermal processes at this smaller value of N. This is the volume at the lowest pressure with no additional mass on the piston. We place the first 100 gram mass for slight increase in pressure and resulting isothermal contraction. Second 100 grams, so there's now 200 grams on the piston. Third 100 gram mass for a total of 300 grams. Fourth 100 gram mass for a total of 400 grams, and we'll go up to 600 grams maximum. Now there is a total of 500 grams on the piston, and this 600 gram mass will give us 600 grams on the piston. So that was isothermal contraction. Now this is the isothermal expansion at 40 degrees C as we remove all the masses. The piston doesn't quite return to the original position because of gas leakage. There was a separate video in which gas leakage was characterized in more detail so that you can use that for additional analysis if needed. Now, verifying that the gas is still at 40 degrees C, now we will initialize the number of molecules in the heat engine apparatus for larger N. We open the valve to allow gas in, and with no additional mass on the piston, pull the piston to the largest volume position. This gives us the largest N set in a manner consistent with all other videos. And we now do the isothermal processes in the same reservoir. This is the largest volume at the lowest pressure with no additional masses on the piston. And here's the first 100 gram mass. And the gas undergoes isothermal contraction. Here's the second 100 gram mass for a total of 200 grams for additional pressure. Third 100 gram mass for 300 grams total. Fourth 100 gram mass for 400 grams total, and we will go up to a maximum of 600. Now there is a total of 500 grams on the piston. And with the 600 gram mass, Now there's 600 grams total on the piston. So that's isothermal contraction, and we will see isothermal expansion when we remove all the masses. So this is 2 runs of isothermal processes at the temperature of 40 degrees C. We have run the same experiment with the other 2 available thermal reservoirs as well. Thank you.